Alright, starting the video. I don't do intros. Hello. Don't ask me why. And with that being said, let's play. My name. That's a good question. We'll just go by my regular name, I suppose. I don't need to be fancy or anything. I have to. No, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. I will read the dialogue. I see an annoying I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Well, can she do me a favor and stop embarrassing me? You know? And since when do I have friends? You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today? I don't see myself making friends any day. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Alright. We used to walk to school together, not in this day and age. Alright, I'm starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Wow. I can relate. If she's going to chase after me, I almost feel better off running away. Well, why don't you? However, I just sigh an ideal crosswalk and let Sayori come with me. Well, aren't I just so nice? Still not making those noises. I overslept again. Well, that's your problem. I caught you this time. I really wish you could have texted, and I would have maybe wait. Maybe it's only because I just stopped and decided to wait for you. I didn't. I use like your thing about ignoring me. I was. That's mean. That's fine. People stare at you for acting weird, and then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. That's your okay. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. You don't know me very well. Whatever you say. No. Cross the street and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daytime. Is this a real thing? Do people like? Because where I am, people don't walk a long distance to school. We take a bus. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? No, club. Told you already. I'm not interested in joining. Man, this guy, he gets it. I haven't been looking either. It's not true. It is true. You told me you would join a club this year. Well, did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in our conversations where I dismissively go along with it. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not that great at paying attention. Worry too much when I'm perfectly fine and convenient, blah blah blah, spending free time in anime. Oh, wait, time out. You play games and anime? Anyways, I was talking about how worried I won't learn to socialize. So, I don't need to socialize. You're happy. Well, thanks. I know you're happy, but I died without you becoming neat in a few years because you're not used to the hey. This game is getting personal. Trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll get a few clubs. I also got told not to trust this game. I don't remember why exactly, but no promises. Please promise me you try a little. Look, I try a little every day, and that's yeah. I guess I'll promise. Why do I let myself? Yeah, why am I letting myself be lectured? Honestly, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. You're seeing her worry so much also makes my ease at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head, she has things inside of her head. Oh, school day. Oh, I clicked too fast. After I pack my things, look at the wall. Look for motivation. Clubs. I mean, check out some clubs. I like basketball, but I guess we're going to be joining the Doki Doki Literature Club. Anime Club. What do you want? In the classroom while I was spacing out, I was just looking around and realized I'm the only one left. You really didn't look? You didn't notice? Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you spacing here. Yeah, even worse than me sometimes. Well, okay, let's not compare each other. And wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... no. No what? Well, you could come to my club. Why would I come to your club? I get enough of you during the day, apparently. There's just no way I'm going into your club. Meanie. Vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be in. Yeah, I don't like literature at all. I just don't have anything. Like, I'm fairly certain I don't have any friends who care for literature. I'm going to the anime club. Alright, I can get along with that. Come on, please. No, stick with the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kind of told you club would. You didn't. No, you didn't. Alright. Don't make promises you can't keep. And then we leave. Can't tell Sawyer is really much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long. That was me when I got recommended this game. Fine, I'll stop by for a cup. Yeah, you know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Damn, I sold my soul for a cupcake. Well, okay. I quickly follow Sayuri across the room and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for third-year class and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. You know, you could try not embarrassing me, like I said. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Glance around the room. Okay. Welcome to the literature club. Hello, girl. Girl, that's your name from now on. You're one. I don't have time to give you a name. Sorry says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Andy, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Do I know you? All worlds is this club. It's full of incredibly. Alright, calm down, dude. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Can I leave? With a cupcake? No? Okay. Sorry. Natsuki. No, you're two. Girl with the sour attitude, who apparently two is one I don't recognize. A small figure made me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. Can't just ignore her when she gets. You can just ignore her when she's moving. Sayuri says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other. Oh. Anyways, this is Nasu. No, that's two. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. You're one. Don't say things like that. One who apparently appears more mature and timid seems to have a hard time hearing people. Well. Cupcake? Sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. I don't know you, and I feel like something's off with you. That's right. It's great to see you again, Andy. Okay. Okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class this year. Okay. Popular girl in class. Oh, are you, like, basically completely out of my league? I don't care, though. I just wanted a cupcake. So having her smile at me feels genuinely. You too, I guess. Sit down. We made room for you at the table. There's 1,000 tables. Where's this specific table? You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get. Yes, the cupcakes. That's the only thing I came here for. Sorry. I'll make some tea as well. I'm not a big tea person. I like some teas, so. Okay, so they do have a table. It's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayuri. 2 and 1 walk over to the corner of the room where 2 gets a wrapped tray and 1 opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Probably move. Alright, I'm not actually going to call them 2 and 1. Maybe. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What's the full trader do? Whiskers are drawn with ice. Oh, these are cat cakes. I mean, I had no idea you were so good at baking. Well, you know. Hurry up and take one. Gosh, on the first, and then I followed. Just, it's delicious. It's great. Really? You can't eat a cupcake? That's how big of an airhead you are? Turn the cupcake around my fingers. Look at this thing. Be quiet. I can't help but notice seeing glance. What? It's a... Okay. Waiting for me to take a bite. Finally bite down. It's sweet. I wonder if you mean... Oh, that's good. Yeah, really good. I say as I take one bite, not fully examining the entire cupcake, but whatever. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for... We're skipping that part. Thought you did. No. No. Stop. I've seen this before. Alright, alright. I give up. Dismiss, Yuri returns to the Karo to please tea. Alright, sweet. Whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teacher's here. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I've never done that whole snuggle up in a bed with a book and tea as the light vaguely shines into my room while a cat sits beside me. Let yourself get imitated. Just trying to impress you. Well, I mean, I can appreciate people trying to impress me, although it's not going to happen that easily. I believe in you. What? Oh, I believe in you. What if I don't? I don't believe in people I just met. Tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you're glad. Mainly smiles to yourself. Alright. Smiles at me. Don't. So what made you consider it? Cupcakes, my will, and cupcakes again. Just afraid of that question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here. Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? I was dragged here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs, seemed really happy here, so, well, okay. But I was also dragged here, so just tell him you were dragged here. I'm not embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home. Well, my home has a lot more Pokemon plushes. Yeah. So, president of the Literature Club is exciting. Well, the cupcakes were a good start. Maybe having a club that's not dedicated to like some dead people's plays, it would be a good thing. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Yeah. Were you the leader of the debate club? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing and the budget publicity. You know how to prepare. Oh, so Thanksgiving. How to take something I personally and make something special out of it. Well, you can like literature. I won't. Encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. There's like 4 of you. A great leader would have like thousands of people at their beck and call. I don't know. There aren't more people in the club. Must be hard to start a new one. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting efforts on writing. Or, you know, maybe people just don't care about literature. You know? Maybe. Just a thought. Food for thought. Especially when something that doesn't grab you. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I get it. Yeah. You have to convince people. Alright. I don't know if it's hearing me talk or reading my thoughts, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. You're confident you can grow the club before you graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. Not reading your line. So, basically, in timeout. I was dragged here against my will, wanted a cupcake, and now I'm just getting held hostage in a club that does literature. Okay. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of I mean, I have a mixture of books. I'll read something serious like The Art of War, and then I'll read something dumb like Pokemon Journeys. Manga. Alright, calm down. Half joking. I'm not. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Sure. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke out without singing after seeing her sad smile. Why would I care, though? Whatever. You know, I'll try to be nice. Anyways, what about you? Traces the rim of the... Why? Who does that? Usually novels that feel deep and complex fantasy worlds filled with creativity and craftsmanship. It's amazing to me. And telling a good story in such form. She's passionate about reading. Seems reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her life is. finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Same. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay. Isn't it how amazing a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? I mean, yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. Why would it be that, though? Oh, I read a horror book like 5 years ago. Now we're friends. This rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to a lower world, then I really can't put it down. Okay. That's fair. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. That I can relate to. I hate horror. Well, no one asked you to join the conversation. Dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. What are you, a chicken? Chicken. I usually like to write about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You'll have to be scrap paper behind. Exposed. You're working on a poem called Don't Say It! Give that back. Fine, fine. Cupcakes in your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as your art. I'm not. This is why. Alright. I'm slowly starting to realize why I was recommended this game. Write down your own poems, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them? No. Okay. You wouldn't like them? Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand. Sharing them in that little writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing once. Alright, listen, Shakespeare. You could just say, I hope you get more confident in your writing. Calm down. Just be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your. Alright, calm down. You have writing experience, maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. Yeah. Oh, what were you saying 2 seconds ago? Opening up your mind and whatnot? Yes, it's the same. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea. What? Oh, they don't know? So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little. Alright, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. At least I don't have to write a poem with a partner. Because no one likes partner product. Isn't that right? Don't drag me into this. What? No. Hold on, there's still one problem. That I wasn't wanting to be here, and also, why? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been in my mind. I never said I would join this club. Thank you. Yeah. Leave! May have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh, they all look like... they all are looking at me, and they're calling out my lie. Do I actually have to, like, type out a poem? Connor, pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen. What? What? No. Okay. Well, it's very cold in my room, so warm. I daydream a lot. Why did this one jump up and down? Why? Anime. Oh, they jump up and down when you get the ones that they like. Whatever. I don't. Scar. Horror. Defeat order. I don't know what I'm doing here. Jump, infinite, precious, honor, hopeless, anti. Strawberry. Useful, embrace, bouncy, tenacious, empty, dazzle, intellectual, hair, ribbon. I don't like any of these ones. Ribbon? Okay, it seems like that's the one I'm going for, apparently. Skirt, feather, No. You know what? Okay, I gotta think. So if these all correspond to them, then it's probably the path that I'm gonna down. So I'm gonna go with this is a dating sim, and you're trying to get one of these. So since I've already got this one, I gotta think of what this one likes. I don't remember her name. She said she liked cute things, so like Valentine. Okay, you are like a little sister, so okay, so I'm gonna go with she's the depressed, edgy one. She's the cute, sarcastic, sweet, mean one, and you're the warm, happy one. So horror would revert to her. Heart would probably revert to her, and like okay, so if I go heart, oh, it refers to her. Okay, that was bad. Romance. What if I go romance? Nope, that's her still. Okay, I guess I'm going for one of these two. Disarray, vanilla, secretive, extraordinary, under, well, lollipop. Okay, so you like sweets. Vertigo. Vibrant, angry. Wouldn't. Okay, yeah, okay, because she likes the cute, romantic, sweet thing. Okay. Time after minutes, giving religion. Heartbeat. Judgment, sweet. No, that's you. Damn it. Okay. Socks, games, and for forgivable. Love. No. Okay, so if it's like heart stuff, it's heart. Happiness boost cheeks. Destiny. Okay, so this is the last one. Funny. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. Blanket and days. Existence, sunset. Oh god. So tears would be you, infernal would be you, existence you, waterfall. Don't know. Depression you, sparkle maybe you, amazing, spinning, sunset. Oh, it was wrong. This is the one I. All right, I'm gonna go talk to you because you seem like you actually have a shred of intelligence. Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping the collection organized if someone else is going to mess it up? I get it. I have siblings. So that's a bunch of stacked books in a box across the top. Manga? You're a manga, right? Of course. Ah, sometimes. One of those things where you can't admit to. I admit it. I read manga. It's pictures. I love it. The graphics are great. How did you know? I heard you bring it up at some point, besides it's kind of written on your. Alright, look. That's rude. That's supposed to mean. I see. Long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of them shelves. Curiously pull out the stack. There it is. Snatches it out of my hand and turns to a box along and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one missing book is probably not the most. It's probably the most irritating side. Yeah, I get it. That's fair. I know how that feels. Closer look at the box. It's admiring. Our Fate Girls. It's a series I've never heard about in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Wow. Alright, calm down. I'm not some hotshot manga. If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging. I didn't even say anything. Just the tone of your voice. Alright, look, what are you? Just whatever. I'll tell you one thing. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. In fact, pulls out the first volume of Heartbreaker. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shows the book right into my hands. Is it going to be like blood? Ah, I stare at the cover. Features four girls in careful starting to try and positions. Exceedingly low. Don't just stand there. Grab my arm and pulled me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her. Alright. Yeah, wouldn't. Why would. There's like 1,000. Like. There's like 22 desks within our sight. 24 if there's two behind you. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. Why? Easier close, I guess? Don't just say that. Oh, because we're reading the book at the same time. I thought you were just going to give me the book and see my thoughts about it while you read a different volume in it, you know, like a normal person, but oh no, that's on me. Make me feel weird. She's an inch away from me. Okay, well, sorry. Didn't exactly to be sitting this close. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds inches closer. Okay, so she just wants to read the book. It's been since I've read the beginning. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? I do all the time. No, you don't. Okay, maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. You paying attention? Yeah, I am, but nothing's really happening. Yeah, what are you paying attention to what? Looks like it's just about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make lack of the plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something if it didn't have plot. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. Well, that just helps you get to know the characters. Is this just referencing the game? Four girls, a guy, nothing is what it seems. I've already caught on. And besides, it's still entertaining. Alright. Well, what would be entertaining is finding a good place to stop. Later on, there's all kinds of drama, like this. It makes it really good. Alright, there's so many glitching parts. Alright. What? Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to... Give me a little shove. Defense mode. I mean, I've seen you at your full... What? You're full power. Yeah, good save. Because, you know, she's got to scream loudly into the air as her hair turns gold. Seems like it's about baking, I guess. There's just a lot of baking in this manga? Well... She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, oh, so is that where you get your cupcakes from? I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking, too. Just a coincidence. I highly doubt that, but okay. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. Are you kidding me? I've seen people try to become volleyball professionals after watching, like, 2 episodes. I've seen people... Never mind. Feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Really? Aha! Definitely not a coincidence. I guess this explains interest in baking. Still all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's still one of the other ones. Yeah, because, like, baking is realistic. I like to bake. It, honestly, if you picked it up from a manga, it's still fine, as long as you got the inspiration for it. It's good at it, so who am I to judge? Yeah, and if you're good at it, no one can judge you. You read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Oh, she's... No, is she... She's reading with me, right? Like, she's not just staring at me read like a pervert. Fine with that. Okay. Two feet back. I always get a little... Alright, you know what I mean. You don't? That's not... I wouldn't really know. Do you not have friends? What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Oh, you're worse than I am, because you're not rub it in. Jeez. Ah, sorry. You know what? I will do you a favor. I will be your friend. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. You just think manga's good. Oh, you do have friends. Alright, I take back that comment about being friends. You already have them. This is manga for kids. I can't even bring it up with them without being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Okay, it makes me want to punch him in the face. Oh, yeah. Because apparently, like, manga, for some people, is just like, oh, those are children's books because they got pictures. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of... really? It didn't take me that long. I tell everyone. And then they're like, really? I'm like, yeah. Great. I'm already kind of a loser. Alright, yeah, no, I'm already kind of a loser. It's probably harder for someone like you. It's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? All of it. I'm never wrong, except 0.002% of the time. I mean, I feel like I can't keep it out of my own room. I don't know what my dad would do if he found this. I mean, what? At least it's safer in the club room. Except Monica was a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Yeah, well, one of your problems could be to grow a spine, so... At least you're enjoying yourself. Oh, okay, I clicked too fast. That eye movement was weird. So, haha, geez, that's enough. I don't like how that eye. Okay. I like the art style. It's very clever. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, she starts laughing. Okay. Totally forgot that happens. Put her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Are you minority? More like a minority. Anyways, like it's a especially bad one. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Okay. Her voice sparkles with excitement, like a little kid, but not. Okay. Not used to sharing your favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why it's hard to express words. You get into feeling when connecting with someone like that, being able to provide. That is a rare experience, though. It makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. What? You ready with today's poems? Oh, I thought the whole thing of writing the poem was that I hung out with her more, because that's what I wrote in the poem? No, I guess not. Maybe that's not it. I just need to make sure we have enough time that you do are perfectly cozy. Okay. She notices she hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I really need a place where I can stop. I close the book and hand it towards. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, "Don't be dumb." Okay, time out. Just take it home with you. That's fair. Alright. Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I didn't plan on using it in my spare time to read this. Well, of course. Take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Send that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. Okay, whoa. Time out. I'd prefer not to die. By tomorrow. Okay, the only part way I've got from the volume so far. I might fall behind on this. Behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Well, it's just TV, dude. There's bound to be reruns and YouTube. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice for seeing the enthusiasm on it. I'm more scared of what happened when I don't finish. I mean, if I don't finish it, what's the worst? She said she'd kill me if it gets bent, not if I didn't finish. Alrighty then. Alright, let's. Who should I show off my poem to first? So, probably you, because that's the one I wanted to. Told Natsui I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair she shared mine with her first. Okay, you. What? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First, rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my bit. Why? What's the point of sharing my poem? Yeah, I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. You. Well, I'd be more comfortable in sharing a book. Yours was really bad. Oh, does that mean mine's good? You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and maybe go, ha. Well, joke's on you. I disappointed you in a different way. Then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, instead of being a failure, I'm a disappointment. Okay. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Uh, you're so. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing to the world that you're all self-important. I am not. Pretty sure you next actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. You must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a lost battle, but you like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours. Fine. Only because Mom will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, can try. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Yeah, it's not. You know what? Out of all the confusing, random, old timey word poems, that one's probably the best poem I've ever heard in my goddamn life. What? To be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Same. It's like my writing doesn't have to be a million fancy letters and words written out in ink. It just doesn't. This isn't the point. Yeah, just express yourself. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I can relate to you. I'm glad I chose you. The other two I can't probably deal with. Yeah, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things really disarms. So I decided to write it down. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. I did notice that. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess it more went into more than I realized. That's what it means to be a alright, calm down, hotshot. I'm giving you a B plus. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? I actually just expected you to bring more cupcakes, but whatever. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that. I. Alright, fine. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nagasaki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Natsuki. It's Natsuki. 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 Okay, I'm saying it right. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know. I'm gonna save and then end it here. Because I don't have the patience to this, so thanks for watching. Expect more. Yeah.